Hello, guys. How are you? It's me. Haven't been for 2 days. I came home from work Sunday, and you know how you just prop yourself, just to 5 minutes. I turn on my Sunday sermon, to listen to it, and then maybe try to get up and do something. I woke up at 11 o'clock that night. That was Sunday. After I came home from work Sunday morning, I must have been really pooped. Um, I'm not waking up as bad as I used to. I have this thing with LifeLock. Oh man, they keep bugging me. I have to get in touch with them. Anyway, um, see that little message there got me a little concerned, but I'll deal with that. Just wanted to let you know I'm doing okay, but I have a little depression going on. So I started taking back my mood stabilizers because I don't want to fuck with that Celexa. I really, really fucking don't. I can't. I can't. I'm gonna end up in a fucking loony bin. Mm-mm. I'm trusting this doctor, and he still keeps putting me on benzo. Like, what the fuck? It's not a benzo. It's a SSRI. It's just as bad. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to get caught up like I got caught up there doing benzos without even knowing what the fuck they were. Trusting this doctor, and he still keeps putting me on garbage. Telling him I'm having a hard time when I did the 6 Klonopins going down to 2, which now I'm okay to say I'm stabilizing, but there's days that I just feel like ugh, but it's not really bad withdrawals, but I still feel it nonetheless, but not as bad. So probably by the end of this year I'll feel fine enough that in January or February I'll start titrating, but going through and reading some people coming off benzos, I'd be lucky if I'd be able to go to work. I'm putting all my cards on the table with this Aniston manual thing, but I'm going to go a little slower than what the Aniston manual um, tells you to start off with. But like it took this long to be on this garbage, so I'm going to take my time getting off of it. If it means 2 years, I just don't care. I don't want to go through that pain, but I know there's going to be some ramifications. But I hope these months go slowly because I'm not really ready for that. But I know I don't want to add more years to this kind of thing. It has to be over one day, and not that I say it was a joke that people were taking 2 years getting straight 22 months and still feeling it. I mean, what the fuck kind of poison would these people put us on like that? That's a shock to the body. And then now being I'm clean off of the kratom, thank God. I don't even think about it anymore. It's just there in the closet. There's no reason for me to go through it. I have no cravings for it. None. I don't need a cup, don't want a cup. So that part is mainly over. I did a cup one time, like 2 weeks ago, maybe. It did nothing. It did nothing. It just made me feel like worse than I felt. So I was like, nah, this shit is done with. I have no reason to keep digging in there. I fought that fight. I did the Suboxone fight, but this benzo is it's a whole different ball game there. And that goes many, many months, man, maybe even years. I don't know, but I know I I don't want this Alexa. So that makes things a little hard because when you're clean, I mean, I can't say I'm clean because on a Klonopin, but I can't get off of it just like that. I learned my lesson going cold turkey. I just can't do that. I can't do that. My body ain't allowing it. I'm strong, but my body, no, it was fucking torture. No can do. That's something like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. Like, I'm gonna try doing it the titrating way, the way the Anderson manual says. You know, if I can go through it smoothly, I mean, I'll probably feel something, but I'm gonna do it that way. Can't do it cold turkey. I thought I could, but I just, I never felt such brutal attack like that. It was terrible. Um, and people that are going through it now, I beg of you, don't fucking go cold turkey. It's the worst thing. It is like, you know, such a shock when your body finds it out. When it finally reaches that point that you're not giving it what it wants, it will fucking get you. It will get you, and it won't be pretty. It will let you know who's in charge. You know, that's why I was like, you know, okay, I give up. I'm gonna have to go back on this shit, get my body clear, get my mind clear, let myself get physically well, you know. But since I haven't done the 6 milligrams in such a long time, I lost a lot of weight. I have no appetite. Sometimes I could sleep, sometimes I can't sleep. But not my body. I was taking 2 in the morning. I don't do that anymore. I take 1 in the morning, 1 at night, because I'm having a hard time sleeping. And I don't want the Ambien, because that shit makes me like fucked up for 2 days. And I mean, I like the fact of sleeping it off, whatever you're feeling, you know, if you can, you know, sleep at all. And but I'm wasting days and time, and like I'm slowly but surely dipping back into that darkness. I don't want to do that. I feel, you know, it's like getting your body clean, and having the Suboxone was another way of an escape, like a high. But I'm not that person anymore. It's like, uh-oh, this is Ada, and I don't like Ada. And, you know, surely I have to accept the fact that I'm no longer on it. And I have to deal with certain things, insecurities, just normal things of life, you know. And gee, I hope, you know, I keep waking up thinking, wow, maybe somewhere out there there's a magic pill I can take, and boom, the Klonopin be gone. But nah, it's not like that. I'm not the only one that be hoping and praying for something like that. But yeah, no, here I am on that bullshit. When I said I never wanted to be on that, that's because I didn't read. And reading don't cost a thing. I should have read it. I should have read it. I should have studied it. And I didn't. I studied afterwards. And afterwards was too late already. I was, how you call, in too deep. But here I am, you know, I'm not complaining or anything, because I'm okay. I'm not kicking. I'm not, you know, but I am so worried about, like, days. Some days could be like, then other days, but it's not in the withdrawal type of way. It's just like, oh, my kids another day. I'm not enjoying my fucking days. I barely want to go to work. I never had, like, I have like no umph about myself. Like, I don't have that get up and go. Like, when I stopped the Suboxone, all that stopped. I'm gonna be honest with you, all of it stopped. I used to put on my music. I used to clean the house, and I don't do that anymore. I forced myself the other day to clean it because it needed to be cleaned. You know, could only live in filth for so long. But, you know, I did it, but the next day it takes a lot out of me. So I'm strong, but not fully there. And I pray all the time when I get ready to go to work to give me that extra to, you know, do what I got to do and keep it moving, because I know next year is going to be tough for me. But it's tough for everybody. So I'm just hoping that these holidays not go that fast, but I know that next year is not going to be a great year for me. I'm hoping that, that this titration works. I mean, it will work, but you still got to pay the piper something. But it's better than going cold turkey, my people. I do believe that. I do believe instead of putting yourself through 24 hours agony is just not fucking, no. You can't work. You can't do you can't work. And how do you explain that to your boss? Oh, I'm a benzo and my body can't even get up. Can't even brush your teeth. You barely can get in the shower. It takes so much out of you and you can't work. And that's hard for me. I live by myself. I pay rent, light, gas, all that. So I don't know what next year is going to bring, but hopefully, I will make it, but it's going to be a tough year. I want to say hi to Destiny. How's things going for you? You haven't been on for a couple of days, but I understand that. I hope you get better sooner. I think about you all the time. Pete, Pirate, all you guys. I just wanted to check in, let you know how I'm doing. I'll be leaving at 6:30. Go ahead, put these hours in. Do what I got to do. Tomorrow I got to go straight to my job and put in my timesheet because I forgot to clock out. So, and they kind of punish you for that because instead of putting in the payroll Friday, now I got to wait till the following Friday. Like, why do these people make it so hard? Like, wow. But on that note, I'm just glad that I feel okay, but I just feel like I wish I felt 100% and would be able to enjoy just getting up. Just getting up. I'm glued to this bed when I'm home. I got to find a different way. I got to find it. I know there's a way. I just got to be a little bit more tougher on myself because I feel the physical symptoms have died down so much, especially from coming down off of 6 milligrams a day to 2. I think I was spared a lot. But there's times like I could be okay today and tomorrow, and then the third day, bang. Not bad, but enough to remind me I'm still around, and I'll be like, okay, just have to deal with it another day. And those are the days I'll be wishing the nights come and the days come and the nights go, like that. Because, every 24 hours is another day you could add a notch to your belt. You've gone through that one, but cold turkey is like a never ending kind of thing. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Okay? Because you're not the only one sick. Your family gets sick with you. But it's something that they won't be able to understand because you're the one that's going through it. It's like an attack of the body. Oh boy. Enough of that. I wish everybody a good evening. Destiny, thinking very hard about you. Keep going, honey. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're always wishing me luck. It's my turn to wish you luck. Keep doing it. If you can't, try again, because eventually you will get it. Pirate, everybody, have a good evening. Stay strong. Be happy. Enjoy. We're in fall. Reminds me I have to wear another jacket. See you guys later.